Oh no, his presence implies it all.
I think because
Buddy.
Dakota's like dealing
Teacher's
with
talking.
things.
Shh.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to session
Oh, we're
today.
Hi, everybody.
alive.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Yay!
Quick chat.
Good news,
Which
everybody.
member is most likely to have a Tamagotchi?
Me.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
I could see Eriko having a Tamagotchi.
Throg has 7.
everyone.
Mirko takes care of one for Nora while she's busy with things.
I can see Dee Dee, unironically.
Dee tried to free the
Is
thing.
the
Tiny
beam not
virtual
just a
prison.
Tamagotchi
Yeah.
with extra
Just
effort?
keeps
He
pouring
just
water on it.
is a Tamagotchi.
He pours water because it's thirsty.
Yeah.
Listen, Dee Dee's
You're never gonna be
Tamagotchi
able to
was that
convince
book,
me that-
and Bean came out of the book. So
You're not gonna
technically, Dee Dee
convince me
did
that
acquire the Tamagotchi.
See, I'm telling you.
you'll never convince me that Dee Dee wasn't just born of a Tamagotchi.
I mean,
That's
Dee Dee's
also
parents
why
were
Dee Dee
born
thinks
from a
that.
cabbage, so.
See,
It
I
Her
explains
could,
why
Tamagotchi
Dee
color
is
was green.
Dee
I
Dee.
could see Throg with one.
Frog wouldn't
You
care.
can't.
It wouldn't because he has pets. That's really the only real reason.
Frog would be like, why would I when I can?
Frog was
But in
given,
the same breath, it would be another friend.
yeah, but it wouldn't make enough noise for him to realize. Like it wouldn't be active enough. He'd get like a Tamagotchi when he's like 4, and be like, if you can keep this thing alive for a year, you can get a pet. And that's
Would Tem have one?
Tem would. The thing is, she's really bad at taking care of it, and the only reason why it's alive.
Aster ends up taking care of it for her.
Yeah. But he keeps it kind of a secret from everybody else, so it doesn't ruin his reputation.
Ashton's got a
Eriko gives
spreadsheet.
him that "I know what you are" look when she recognizes the beep.
it. Died once, and he cried all day.
It's like whenever you hear Astor's grinder on his phone, everyone just looks over.
Actually, I don't know what that sounds like.
Actually, no, it's like when someone plays that grinder note, Astor starts checking his phone.
Anyone want to say what happened last time, which was whenever?
We had a.
Which was 8
Storm.
billion years ago
I got
at this
it.
point.
I'll do a recap. I got it.
Yeah, all right. It was a
All right.
million years ago at this point. Whatever.
Last session, Throg separated from the group. From there, the rest of the party had a fun, stay-at-home little venture, pondering what to do during this dilemma. Dee Dee, as courageous and ever vigilant, decides to tackle the storm. Through that encounter, with glee and overzealousness, marches out to tackle said storm. Astor notices, a bit annoyed by such a ridiculous attempt, chaperones Dee Dee, and they fight a crab. The crab of the many storms.
My child.
You know. All right, someone can take over from there.
Cypher
thank you.
came to the rescue to help Aster get Shade and Dee Dee out from the magic rain. The crab exploded. They finally got them back inside. Cypher chucked Shade back in through the window, for which Shade and Dee Dee left through. Aster tossed Dee Dee like a football into said window as well. Everyone goes back inside. Kind of start settling in. People are sitting down. Ivan, Irene, Exelon, Argentia, they're playing a card game.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Iggy, Vincent, Aster, and Eriko sit down on the other table for tea. Dee Dee hears a noise at the opposite door and goes to greet a new band of fellows. And we pretty much squared off.
Fuck you.
With-
You son
with
of a
them-
bitch. I'm going to kill you.
with them sitting down with the
What
rest of
just
everybody
fucking
else.
happened?
Freaking door knocking on either side of my brain.
Me too.
I didn't hear any door knocks. I have soundboards
Lewis,
turned off, I think.
Lewis, if I had an arm long enough to reach to Florida, I'd strangle the shit out of you right now.
Here I come.
You're gonna strangle me. I'm gonna give you some more return.
Go fuck yourself. Sorry to cut you off, Kai. I care.
No, it's okay. You know, I have the same. I have the same response to that fucking door knock sound. I think that's why I have my soundboard like volume turned down so it doesn't register when he does use it.
I gotta do.
I
that.
actually rarely
Continue.
use my soundboard in the server.
Well,
Yeah,
if not
just
you, it's
server.
Andrew. One of y'all two usually. Just also because the soundboards are like really really loud and I don't get to hear y'all over it.
What do you mean? You get to hear me when?
Anyways, please continue.
Anyway, no, that was pretty much it. The new band of fellows, known as Sue's Vasil, sat down with us and we ended session because it was getting late. So as I understand it, the idea was we were supposed to engage in a card game with Ivan, and I'm very curious as to how that'll play out.
Yeah, if you guys still want to do that? That's can. We don't have to.
Did
if
you have other
guys don't
plans?
want to. No. So I will just bullshit from here.
No. The card game plan sounded fun. We could keep it
Yeah.
like mid energy as we're readjusting to playing game.
Then Stark has the card game. Unfortunately, I could not find it online anywhere. That's
Yes. I told you
Stark
I
is like,
had
I have
multiple. No, I am aware of the fact that I have multiple decks of cards that are supposed to be being used, and I had offered to go through them with Dakota. And I was informed. I don't know how we want to wind up going through with them, because I've got two different supposedly deep question games, and then one with like the really stupid questions.
I have a
we could
drinking card game downstairs I could also grab.
we could just straight up turn this into like truth or dare, but like if you don't do the truth or do the dare, you can just like you can, have a drink, and if the first person to pass out pays for all the drinks. You don't necessarily have to have like standard card game.
We're about to
I
do the
mean, kinda.
liar's dice scene from Dead Man's Chest in D&D. Let's go.
Yeah, it's the mindfuck deck, the intimacy deck, the vulnerable deck.
Sorry, did you say mindfuck and intimacy?
Yes.
Hell yeah. So I'm gonna assume Sark's gonna be drawing the cards for us and asking the question as if our characters are pulling the cards.
yes.
Yes.
I just
Hell
gotta
yeah.
separate these cards into the different levels so that we can just break it down into rolling what deck and then rolling for how many shuffles.
While you do that, I'm gonna see about grabbing my deck as well. See if I can contribute. BRB.
Okay.
Well,
Sorry.
to start things, once everybody's just kind of sitting around, things have quieted down a little bit.
Oh, we forgot. Iggy made some mediocre or tea,
We don't have
last
to talk
session.
about that.
but we should.
The world's worst coffee.
Yes, for
Because
the
everyone
first
was
time.
trying to fill the void that Throg left.
Pretty much.
we'll get to him in a moment. To start things out, kind Ivan is pulled aside for a moment by Vincent of all people.
I've returned.
Okay.
And after a few moments of talking, Ivan seems to perk up and nods, and basically is like, whew, everyone, I have a set of cards that are meant to, I don't know, start conversations. And I thought perhaps it would be a good way for all of us to actually get to know one another. Would everyone like to play?
Ugh. Sure.
I'm game.
Lovely.
You're
You're
gay.
gay.
Kind of thinks for a minute, and then the table. He like he like gets people to move up, sit up, move, and then move like the tables in. So it's one big table that everybody's now like around.
While everyone is shuffling around, Aster for the perspective conversation is like, I'm not doing this without alcohol. Goes upstairs to his room to grab that real quick. Oh, I didn't mean to take all three of them.
Oh, it's doing that thing now, isn't it?
Are we allowed to go upstairs? I thought we weren't.
No, but that's where you'll be stopped by Vincent at this door as he comes out carrying 2 large kegs. Oh, fear not, my friend. I've got that right here. Right here.
Okay, beat me to it. Thanks.
Anyone who doesn't want to share is going to be taking well, you can either take a full swig of this, and he puts one keg down on the end of the table, or a shot of this, and he puts another one down, and it's got this like little gold writing on it. And one is just your average like alcoholic mead, and the other one is moonshine,
Ew.
essentially, in terms of how strong it is. Straight from the great blah, blah, blah,
Oh
blah, blah.
shit! He turned Scottish.
Straight from the
No, he has the
distilleries
keg
in
that
my-
makes you Scottish.
Straight from the distilleries in my own backyard. I would have brought wine, but I figured that's less of a card game thing and more of a fancy brunch.
Alcohol's alcohol.
Oh no.
You figured correctly.
An alcohol that they enchant for the sake of parties that randomly changes your accent.
That
Isn't
would
that
be
just
amazing.
the something 9?
Radical dimension. That's what I was
Yes.
getting at.
Radical
Radical
9.
9.
Ah,
I've got a booze that makes you Radical 9 all over the place.
can't believe it. It's finally come true. We're gonna Radical 9 some kids.
Oh no! Declan, don't say
Oh,
it. I'm
I
thinking.
see the formation you're putting people in.
Yes.
I'll
There's
shuffle people.
gonna be a little bit of like mush room, so you can just kind of.
Mushroom, but those are found in forests in the basement.
Yeah, and not in Radical Realm 9.
Oopsie.
Tem sitting on Iggy's lap.
Hey, handsome.
Hello, my dear. Oh,
Emu would
well, that
offer
was
his
Aster's
seat up
job.
for somebody who actually is going to enjoy playing the game.
He's sitting on the bear's lap now.
On the shoulder. All right. Let's see. Let me spin a wheel.
I have 6 sticks.
Why does it make a clapping noise?
Don't say it.
What is happening?
The wheel thing, I'm thinking, when it spins, it makes a clapping noise at the end.
Gordon kind of like puts his hand on the table. Careful, everyone. This one's shit. What was I gonna say?
Shit.
Careful, everyone. This
This
one's a little
one's shit.
allergic. To, this one's shit. This one's allergic to socializing. He's pointing at Nora.
Well, just so happens, then we'll have to make her be social. And takes the top. He just kind of takes a card from the top of the deck Ivan has and slides it down the table toward her. You'll stop.
It's just like. You're going to regret that one day. She's just staring at Gordon, picks up the card. All right, Sark, what does it say?
1d6. I will pull from one of the 6 decks.
Should we alternate between Kai and Sark?
Oh, I found my deck. It is lovingly called the canceled deck. I don't know if I want to have this on stream.
I do.
Exodia the Forbidden One.
Flip
What kind of
through
cards
it
are
and
these?
find cards that aren't going to get us canceled.
That aren't gonna get me.
Cards, cards that'll just get Declan canceled.
I'll
That's
read
every
some
card.
examples of like how this deck kind of like works. So it's a point-based system, and people who gain a certain amount of points would like win or lose the game. People would get a handful of cards and then pass the card to the person that they think applies to said thing. Anyway, 1, cancel the person most likely to fumble the bag with the potential hookup. Cancel the person most likely to outfit their home with shitty paintings that are all thousands of dollars.
Forgot I have
Cancel-
a 7th deck, but it's super stupid. Sorry.
Cancel the person most likely to sell fake sports memorabilia.
This doesn't sound nearly as bad as I thought it would be.
These are I have some red cards that are like tell me a scenario. Your excuse for pooping your pants at your current age. What could your
Yes.
partner say to make you break up with them immediately?
The Nightbot deck.
Who would you hook up with if you knew no one would find out?
Nightbot, give us a card.
So,
I got an unlimited number of piss.
All right, hang on.
I don't know
let
if these would quite work with what we're doing.
Oh, like if I
That's
put a question
excellent.
mark, will it pull up?
With the deck
It
of
did.
stupid cards that I have,
did.
so
The deck
we
of
could
many
do 1
Sarks.
through 8, and
The
then
deck of many
Oh,
Sarks.
goodness.
Then
How
let's
dare
do
you.
1 through 8.
That's just campaign 1 whenever Sark could multiply like
Can I
that.
roll my D8?
That's fair.
Oh yeah, you can roll your d8 then. You can use your dice. And while that's happening, while you guys are going through that, Grog,
Huh?
you're off having an
Oh, don't tell
adventure,
me.
right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Yeah, sure
Stark
thing.
gets an 8.
This man's getting Radical
Adventure.
Realm 9.
Yeah.
During a chase with a particularly feisty, what's that thing with the skull plate?
Brask.
Skull plate.
The Rampardos is based on.
Oh, yeah, I know
Baldy?
which one.
One of those. You miss. Go ahead.
Keep going.
You mistime a jump, and you alley and stomps rather than.
Pachycephalosaurus. There it is.
There you go. Thank you. Rather than making it into a.
His autism is showing.
Basically fall in a small crevasse that is. It's kind of almost like that thing where the fuck, what is it? It's the I am alive, I lived, I survived, something like that. The guy who had to chew his own arm
127
off.
hours?
Oh, yeah.
Luigi.
You basically end up in one of those for a moment
Oh, time to die, I guess.
before a door kind of appears behind you, and you fall through it.
Do I Gibby style show up
Uh,
through the fucking
kinda?
ceiling?
No. You do, however, you
Bro
and
falls through the roof.
you and
Give
your
it, Throggy.
you and
Throggy.
the
Yeah.
kids do in fact fall just ass first into the bathroom.
What the fuck? Loud commotion in restroom.
Catboy will get up to investigate.
Dee Dee is far too distracted by the fact that there's another deer person that's like 3 times their fucking size.
Yep, I hear that.
That's the case then.
Do I care?
The
What would
way
I
to
roll to
mention
see
it.
if I give a shit?
Insight to yourself.
No. I don't.
Throg. Your little
Yeah.
adventure, when you went in, you thought would be what? How long did you think it would be?
3 weeks.
It's been 3 months.
Oh lord.
What the fuck?
You come out
That's
of
a lot of time dilation.
Whoa, welcome Raiders.
Magical Storm.
Hi, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome.
This is gonna be a weird one to join in on.
I'm Bear.
Some Las Vegas Raiders.
I'm Bear. I'm the DM, and these are the lovely players. We have Airco/John, whom you can find at NXPS_John on Twitch. We have Ignatius, who is Declan. Ignatius.
War criminal.
Yeah, war criminal and known T-haver, Declan. Or Ignatius, not Declan. We have
Both.
We have Andrew, who is Casper and CL, a quiet tinkerer and an actual idol. No. It's worth it to get everybody up to speed. We're in the middle of like season 2. We have Aster, who is the bad boy of the group. Does no work and fucks all the bitches. Or tries to, at least.
Tries.
He has not been successful on my random rolls.
Yeah. And
He's
then
been an unsuccessful fucker.
unsuccessful fuckboy. And we have
His
Throg.
game has been messed up.
And then we have Throg. The reason his game is messed up, and Aster's
Hello.
Hello,
I'm Mr. Throg. Hello.
local orc who has little dinosaur friends. He's just got little fellas. Just little fellas.
Hello. I'm Mr. Throg.
Dinosaurs.
Then there's Dee Dee.
Hi.
Gestures at Dee Dee.
A creature.
Hi.
See a giant Dee Dee don't to just appear on screen.
La
La
Creatura.
Creatura.
God damn it. Die.
Thank you, John. Thank you for the
local
jinx.
cryptid.
Yeah,
Yes.
local cryptid, both literally and figuratively.
IRL Stark is a cryptid.
The kind
Indeed.
of
Because she's
creature
German.
that will say the wildest things and in the stupidest way and will be right.
Unfortunately, will be right.
And no one will believe them.
Yep.
Also, no premarital sex.
But
I
all
can
the
do
Sex is
drugs.
not allowed.
Anger.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
Dee Dee also doesn't believe in furniture.
oh yes, also does
No.
not
Yeah.
believe in furniture
No
Or
furniture.
ethics.
or ethics.
Yeah.
And then of
For
course
tax
there's,
returns.
and then of course there's Irene, who believes in premarital sex and is a giant nerd. Yeah.
Believes the premarital.
Irene doesn't
Also-
just believe in it, she advocates for it.
She lives for it.
It's like a quiet advocation, but yeah. Hang on. I can
Judy
use...
also became an unofficial dealer.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like
You're
the
also a
session
drug
before
dealer.
last.
There's a lot of
What?
these people to catch up on.
Yeah, that's the gist. They've been basically this is their first term in a semester in Magic College. And,
I've been re-elected to play as Thor. Thank you, everyone.
How many of you have fucking died already?
0.
Me.
A good half of
But
us.
Dee Dee.
Erico died. Irene died.
Ignatius.
I died.
Iggy died.
One of our guests died.
Oh yeah, we almost lost Dee Dee too. Dee
It was worth
Dee
it.
survived by being short.
Yep.
Could I count myself in this by proxy of backstory?
Yes.
Or do we only count what's happened in canon?
Just wait
no.
for the card game to happen.
No,
You can tell us all about it.
We'll see. We'll see.
I rolled an 8.
Wait, your
by the
backstory
way,
is
so
canon now.
okay, so Aster, you
like-
discover
You mean on stream?
Of course, you.
a
Of course, we go
throg,
back to session as I
Uh,
type.
a throg, falling flat on his ass with basically a full. Would Throg try to keep himself
Nope.
just a full ass beard, looking kind of gross.
Wild hair.
Like Robin Williams and Jumanji.
Yeah,
Your boyfriend's disgusting, Aster.
Yeah, my boyfriend is disgusting.
Yeah, I can agree.
Go tell your girlfriend that your boyfriend's disgusting.
I think I will.
Astrid, could you leave it alone? I gotta go play with Xbox.
I gotta go play with Xbox.
Play with Xbox.
Play Xbox. I have not spoken
Not
in a long
play
time.
the Xbox, play with it.
But yeah, pretty much every time you went to where the door that should have opened up to being, it like to get you back home, just didn't want to work. It wouldn't open, and then it just disappeared one night. When you fell asleep and woke up, it was just gone. So you've been I don't know. Is this with Throg panic or just?
He'll get calm. He has the resources to survive.
Okay, then.
And he knows if something were to happen, everyone would be looking for him.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't notice that I'm back home.
You don't notice that you're in the bathroom back home.
Yeah.
Where does Throg think he is then? He fell into a crevice.
Yeah, I probably think I'm in like a cave or makeshift shack inside the hole. Someone else has been here
Opening
before.
the door, noticing Throg.
D-O-R-E. The door.
The door. Wow. Hours later, look who finally decides to join us.
Astro in my head, please, not now. I need to get out of here.
I was sure
I
if you
stand
you
up.
would stand up, I could walk you out the door right behind you.
Yes, and you would if you were real.
Kick him in the dick.
Kind of eye twitch. Can I strength roll to attempt to grab him?
Yeah.
And I would
Or like, would it strength or athletics to like pick him up?
Strength to pick him up, athletics to do like anything after that.
And then I would
Okay.
just roll a dex save.
Or strength, whichever you would want to.
Why is there a
God damn
minus
it.
4?
Exhaustion.
His exhaustion points.
Oh.
I'm gonna, as you reach out for me, I'm gonna grab your
Short
arm
rests don't count.
and just flip you over.
Bruh.
wait. You're real?
Yes, I'm real, you fucking idiot.
Mom, Throg and Aster are wrestling in the showers again.
I
No,
immediately
the
plopped down.
The women's
Hung him on the
bathroom.
floor.
Wait. I need to see something.
It's actually
Oh,
the
no.
women's bathroom.
I hear that, don't I?
Yes.
I'm gonna start making my way over.
Making my way.
Out of pure like excitement,
I
Throg
peek
is
my
going
head
to
in.
get on top of Vester to hug him. Really awkward.
I turn around. I close the door.
Brother.
And I stand there at the door like a bodyguard. I give it
Aster's just
like
kind
3
of like,
seconds, and then I turn around and I open the door again and I say, "You know this is the women's one, though, right?"
Casper! Casper! I immediately get up.
Interrupt them.
Burst through the, I'm gonna burst through
I
the
Sid
door.
need you
sits
to
up,
try and like
disheveled.
run and hug him, and then just go one space too far because he sidesteps you.
I tumble, spin around a bit, you know. Am I finally home?
Can you try and not fuck in the bathroom while we have guests?
No one was trying to fuck anybody.
I'm
I saw him crawl on top of you.
I'm home.
Not by choice.
Oh my god.
I mean, you aren't?
I'm gonna get up. Oh my god. I'm finally back home.
You. That's the second time you said finally. It's been like 3 hours.
It's been 3 months.
It has been 3 hours.
It has
Where the
been 3 months.
Where did you go?
He turns his head a bit, scratches his chin, shyly like moves his feet around, and I was doing something I shouldn't have.
I'm inspecting Throg.
Aster's just like squinting at him with judgment. You went to the dinosaur realm again, didn't you?
I do the eto bleh. Guilty.
Didn't ask anybody to come with you just for the sake of safety?
Well, last time I brought people, half of you guys died.
That's I can't even argue with that.
It's. Casper's gonna whisper to Aster. Unfortunately, I think he has a point.
Wait, what was that, Andrew?
Casper's gonna whisper to Aster. Unfortunately, I think he's got a point. Unfortunately, I think he's got a point.
The kind of like grumbling, crosses arms, reshuffles his hair with his fingers, scoffs, whatever, and then walks back over to the table.
Well,
Throg is smiling the whole time.
I think he needs a nap, Throg. Go knock him out.
I think I need to do something much more important right now.
The fuck you mean?
I need to do something I've missed.
He's pulling his cock out.
And this is where Nora will be getting her card slid to her. So if
I gotta clean up, dude. It's been 3 fucking months, man.
Roll a d8.
Me?
Andrew already did, it was Nate. So
Oh,
Yeah, and I
whatever deck is
messaged you
Nate.
asking you what number you wanted to be in the number.
That's up to you. Just quickly
I know.
just throw them around until they land, and then just whichever one's on 8, left or right.
oh, did I not answer? Did it not go through
You did.
messages?
You did.
Okay.
I just saw it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, I thought Nora was John's character.
Yeah. Starting with her.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so 8. We are going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go with level 3 of
Oh.
getting deep.
Hot wife.
Getting deep.
Can you share a
hot
significant
in the
life
wife.
lesson you learned from a challenging experience?
Yeah, so the first time I met Eric,
These cards are so stupid. Important life lessons.
Not even important, just significant.
I guess after she realizes how this is gonna sound and her face scrunches a little bit. After I met Eriko, I realized just
Thank you.
how fucked up a lot of people in the world are.
thought that was gonna go a very different direction. First time I
And
met
I'm-
Erico, and I realized I was a lesbian.
Is possible.
I realized that a lot of the people in this world with the power to change it for the better are way more selfish and cruel than they should be, and the worst part is that there's no accountability for it. She is going to then, like, overhand toss the card, as pathetic as that is, back to, like, the middle of the table.
There is no middle table. It's just
The middle of the
the
table.
open
then.
floor.
No,
Uh,
I can't
Then
move
she
this
throws it
stuff.
onto the floor.
I can't move
It
this
could
stuff.
it could be
Pretend it's
assumed.
all tables.
Okay. All right. Fair.
Yes,
There we
thank
go.
you. All right.
Cheers.
Well, then let us. Nora, pick who's next then. We'll toss them a card.
She is going to get this smug look on her face and point to Gordon. Just, oh,
Gordon?
for fuck's sake.
Card will
Oh,
be
hello, Gordon.
slid over, and
Wow.
Andrew,
Gordon Freeman and about
roll your
time too.
D8.
Oh, you gotta
Second.
be kidding me.
Three.
All right, whatever 3 is, sir.
Just kind of hand out. Yeah, just surprise me.
3 is a mindfuck card. It says, if you woke up in a room with everyone you've ever met, who's the first person you'd look for?
This isn't much of a mindfuck card.
Well,
It's
it
He's
is
just showing
every
you who
single
your
person
priorities
you've
are
ever met.
in people.
And you
Oh,
now
Just
have
exposing
to
your
confess.
priorities. Don't worry.
I guess I'd look for my grandmother.
Aw.
I
What's a
understand that.
grandmother?
You know, it's like your mom's mom.
Your mom can have a mom.
How did you make it to
Wow,
college
your
exactly?
mom can have a mom.
Well, they
Where do you
sent
think
a
your mom
paper.
came from?
Who do you think planted that? Who do you think planted that cabbage?
Flowers, I'm sure.
Right.
Who do you think planted the cabbage that created your mother?
I always forget Dee Dee that they came from cabbages.
Does no one listen to Dee Dee when they shared their?
Like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
It's the fact that Dee Dee's a literal Cabbage Patch Kid.
They're delicious.
Ah,
They're delicious.
well, that's very sweet. Well, who would you like to go next? No doubles up until we've been around the table. Then, how about that?
He is going to put one hand over his eyes, put the card between his like index and middle finger, and then I am going to how many people are at the table here?
Enough.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25.
All right, so I'm gonna just roll a d20 DM and then cut it off at some point between some 5 there. But I'm gonna do a ranged attack roll,
Okay. I'll just
and whichever number.
throw a d6. So add 4 to whatever you get.
Let me pull up his. I have to see if this will actually hit somebody or.
Right in the eye.
Okay. How was an 18?
Like trying to hit anyone in the party?
Nope.
Nope,
Just,
just
like I
anyone
said,
on the
blindly
table.
throwing.
25. It's fucking Voss.
God damn it.
Not Voss.
Does Voss catch the card though?
Oh, you know what? Let me check. Hang on, let me D&D.
Make a dexterity saving throw. He's good at
And
those.
And his
That would be
undead hands grasp a card.
That doesn't happen yet.
He's not
We
dead
don't
yet.
know that. We don't know that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's good enough to catch it. Probably a little like. All right, that's me then. And he Ivan hands one over.
You
and I
want me to
guess
roll again?
Yeah, I'll let Andrew do the deck choosing rolls.
8.
Excuse me, everyone.
Again,
I hate to interrupt. Question: is anyone thirsty or hungry while we play this?
Thank you. Though. The fuck?
Okay. 8.
I believe
Would
that was
anyone like me
adding
to make them
silence
something?
means no.
No.
Thank you.
Oh no, Cypher didn't get a card yet.
Oh, whoops,
Gordon
wrong
did.
one. Wrong one.
Yep.
Hello, Gordon.
Me bad at names again.
Let me know when ready.
Ready.
Okay. How do you practice self-compassion during difficult times?
Kinda don't. That's.
Masturbating.
I kinda don't.
I'm sorry.
Just kind of puts his hands in his pockets. This one here always kind of does that for me. Gestures it says.
Doesn't that just mean that you delegate self-care to an external force?
Yes, because mine tend to be
Called
destructive.
therapy.
Yeah.
Dee Dee squinting.
What?
I plead the fifth.
Yeah.
What? Did he? I didn't know you can count that high.
I don't know. You could count that high either, Throg.
Okay.
To be fair, I don't know what 5 even means.
Tell me to do my measurements.
No matter what card is given to the dwarf, all anyone hears is.
I know exactly what he
This is
said.
Dakota's
Too.
way of telling us there's only certain NPCs that are answering these.
Oh no, that's just how he is.
So
Do I understand just fine?
No, in fact, the only person who ever understands what he's saying is the fox.
That's okay, because 3 was, do you feel like you are on track in life?
Yeah, in that case, he just nods. That's his response.
I would say that might warrant a 5-minute answer.
Response is just, mm-hmm.
No, he says all of that, but the subtitle says, "Yep."
That would be Erico, I think, if I'm not miscounting. So
Yay, the
roll
white
an 8,
woman.
roll another 8, Andrew, and we'll see what this card is.
7.
7. What's something you wish people understood better about you?
Oh no.
Jesus.
All right,
Suppose
Erico.
there's a fair amount about me that many already perceive accurately. However,
What the you're a bitch.
does Casper actually say that?
No, God, no. He's not that forward.
But he is that
He-
blunt.
Insulting Eric. He likes Erico.
True. I suppose that what I
Sorry. Let me
wish
rephrase. He
everybody
respects Erico.
understood about me better was that I truly do mean the best for everybody and not in a selfish, all knowing, altruistic way. I do the things that I do because I want to make everybody's environment a better place. Not just because I'm some pedantic perfectionist.
I mean, you are, but that's not all you are.
I need you to explain this more. I don't understand.
Your boss just looking
What
at
are you
you.
struggling with, buddy? What you struggling with? What big word tripped you up?
Bev playfully slaps you.
I don't know if it means much coming from me, but I I trust you, and you haven't done me any wrong. And I feel confident enough to be there by your side in everything that you do, as long as you invite me. I guess.
Erico just looking for some way to deflect. Throg, since when did you grow a beard?
I trimmed all that.
Did
I
Throg
took
not
a
shave
shower.
until
I
he took a shower?
yeah, I shaved,
Fuck, when did you
cleaned
get
myself up.
here?
Just now. I came
Throg
from
thinks
the
he's been gone for 3 months.
I
by the way.
have been.
I distinctly recall that you weren't in the building when we locked it down. Do you mean to tell me that you've been running out in the storm all on your own?
No, I was out in the storm prior to its arrival. I guess during said storm, I got locked out somewhere
So then,
else.
how precisely did you end up in here, in the bathrooms, no less?
Same way everyone else does. If
In
they
the
have to go, they
bathroom.
have to go. Nature calls.
I understood that reference, Andrew.
Thank you.
But did you sneak in through the window? How could you have gotten in there without traversing the magic storm?
He's going to like
Take a while.
shrink himself a bit, like moving his head down and looking away.
He went to find another dinosaur.
I no, it's not it. No.
But it is.
If I had found another dinosaur, there would be another dinosaur here.
Yeah, I said you were trying. I didn't say you
Is there?
succeeded.
Just, just don't yell at me. I went back to the museum, and I stepped in the. I was gone for what felt like 3 months. Fell into a crevice, ended up here.
Strange. And how precisely did you end up in this other world?
The same way you did last time, through the museum.
I see.
Why'd you go back?
Um, I I wanted to get stronger.
Shh, shh.
How did that turn out?
Turned out good. I just missed you guys. I didn't expect the door to lock away or disappear even.
Hmm. Well, I do recall there being some form of time dilation in that realm the last time we were there. So his claims about being gone for 3 months might not be completely exaggerated.
I just thought I'd be gone for 3 weeks at most, or around that time.
Could be
The important
You were
thing is that
prepared to leave us for 3 weeks without telling any of us where you went?
But it wouldn't have mattered much. It would have been different. It would less time
You
here.
planned on leaving for 3 weeks without telling any of us where you went.
I didn't want to make you
didn't
guys
even,
worry.
Vev just slaps the table. You didn't even tell your boyfriend?
What?
Throg, if you had disappeared, we would worry considerably more than if you just disappeared for 3 weeks, as you said.
He's gonna put his hood up. He's just like, this is why I didn't want to say it. He was yelling
Not
at me.
all of us, really.
Yeah, Iggy would have been fine if you were gone.
Well, I do believe we'll change topics by just Ivan just slides a card to Throg. Here, talk about this instead.
Mm. Talk about what?
1d8.
Andrew, the D8.
1.
1? Oh,
One.
that's the really stupid questions.
Perfect.
Your partner
getting
gets
the
a
next
job
one in the
offer,
chamber.
which could mean you have to move abroad for 2 years. Would you go with them, or would you have a long distance relationship for 2 years?
I would go. I don't see why not. I'm already far from home as it is.
I mean, all of us have given up our homes to be here in a way.
It's good to see new sights, so I definitely on the yes. Thumbs up. Not really much to discuss on that one.
I think that's the first time I agreed with something you've said.
Second time.
Huh?
Huh?
What's
Huh?
the first?
Yeah. What was the first?
The first time when I hit the age of 18, it was during a well-lit
Oh
moon.
my god. Fucking cretin.
All right. Throg, roll a D. What are we at? 2021.
Yeah, I'll roll a d21.
Do that at least. 3. That's the farmer boy here. So throw me a card from whatever Andrew rolls.
I keep
4.
thinking that's a mask, not a
I'm not a whore.
face.
4. I don't have access to that deck.
I'm gonna
Deck 4
I'll
is Kai's
re-roll.
deck.
Oh, 4 is Kai's?
Yes.
The cancel deck?
Oh shit. I've been filtering through cards. Okay, I'll pull off of
I talk away psst, over at Dee. Psst, Dee. Psst.
let me shuffle what I've filtered real quick.
DD.
Dee.
Are you sitting on a
DD, the
chair?
laboratory.
Dee.
DD, the laboratory.
Sting back.
I'm
DD
waving
is
my arm to
pissing
get your
back.
Okay.
DD is pissing back.
I miss when Asta sits here.
I'm gonna throw Dee a makeshift satchel that I made, filled with mushrooms that I have
I am
found.
going to have to slightly adjust reading for some of these so that it's Okay.
I hope you
What
can
is the
catch.
worst? What is the worst thing you have gaslighted someone for?
Oh. Kind of stops for a second. Looks down. Well, when I was about 12, Fox got into the hen house, and it was my fault. And kind of convinced my little sister it was hers. Don't know how, but yeah, that hasn't really sat well with her for a while. I should probably apologize for that. He's just kind of rubbing his chin.
Convinced who? The little sister was whose?
I convinced my little sister that when a fox got into the hen house, that she had forgotten to leave, that she had forgotten to close the door and latch it. But in reality, it was me. I was 12. I was kind of a little shit back then.
Understood this very differently. I
Did
thought you convinced your little sister they had a child.
What?
Technically,
Iggy buries his hands in his head.
Technically, I did do that once. I convinced her babies came from eggs and put a fertilized egg under her pillow. Little chick came
In her?
in her pillow, and came hatching out in the morning. And she was like, "Oh my God, I had a baby." That was less terrible. Oh God, please. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Vev! Make sure
Oh
it's a
boy.
good one, Andrew.
Markiplier is officially married.
Hey, good for him.
4.
Core
Yeah.
again?
Damn it.
That's
Okay.
Shall I re-roll?
No, reshuffling my deck. I do have cards. Yeah, the amount of options I have for this one are quite sizey, so
all right.
I've already gone through like at least a third of it. Create a story for a scar that you have that would make someone regret asking you where your scar is from.
Does that have
If
a
you have
single
one.
scar?
Bev kind of thinks for a second.
High or low does Bev have a scar?
Low.
It was high.
I don't have any scars, but
I could pick another.
yeah, do that. Here, swaps the card out.
My brain was like, well,
The-
is circumcision canon?
We
the
don't
the worst excuse you have made for flaking on a date.
Oh. But Casper's right there.
Yeah. Let's hear that one.
just looks back and forth from Ivan to you to the to the other side of the room to everybody looking anywhere else at this point. Take that shot, please. And he just holds his hand out.
Good
You
answer.
want to be in trouble, don't you?
Wasted.
Da, 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 da. Let's see. All right, takes that shot. Easy. We shall go again. Let's see. That's a 19. Right? No. Yes. Vincent.
2.
Chew.
Oh,
I said
sorry, I
ew
did
for
not
a
hear.
second.
Do, 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 do. What are your thoughts on what happens after death?
Whew. Boy, that is certainly a deep one. Well, ghost pot. I think if you leaned one way or the other well enough, you end up going either to the bad place or the good place. Honestly, I think if you weren't really nothing and just lived, then you end up staying here, and that's what faith, banshees, any kind of ghost came through. Either had unfinished business, or their unfinished business was actually doing some. Well, I think cities have a lot of ghosts, especially churches. People come in, they
That's a
pray for some kind of ability to do anything.
that's a really funny question to ask in a campaign where we know for a fact the afterlife is real.
Yeah.
Some of us have been there.
Yeah.
Especially coming off of campaign 1 with Murata.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and
Sark.
also with Ninkawil.
Uh,
And that entire like mini episode we had just in heaven for a
Yeah.
marriage.
Ignatius.
Oh hey. Andrew? Or am I gonna roll?
You can roll. Sanji seems to have stepped away.
Oh, no, I got it too.
Oh, okay, 2.
Oh. Shit, alright then. More me.
Yeah, fuck you.
Lay it on me.
What's one childhood trauma that you experienced?
My little brother caught a really bad fever and almost died. He was alright, of course, but I can remember the days when my father sat cradling him, trying to nurse him back to health. It was not a
Didn't
fun
know you had
experience.
siblings.
Well, that's another question for another time. DM, may I choose the
Boom.
character?
Yeah.
Argentia.
Just gives you a big grin.
5.
What number?
5.
5.
Do, 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 do. Watcha.
If you could travel anywhere without restrictions, where would you go?
Hell. Throg's room.
She kind of just gives a big shit-eating grin, and then just. There are a couple of boys I'd like to visit, but otherwise, I wouldn't mind seeing the western continents. I've been all along the east. She winks at Aster and Throg and Tem.
Haven't you just
Tem
take
catches
those
the
boys
look.
with you?
Eyes wide, points at herself, gives like her hair a little twirl, looked away.
And then she'll
Aster shoots Argentia a glare.
Streets at him again.
Throg waves back.
He wants to top that cat boy.
And then
Winks with both eyes.
she points at Irene. Next.
Oh, jeez. Why did I agree to this?
Because you're
Uh,
bored?
I guess. All right.
because the basement's locked. Wait, how do I know that?
Because the basement's locked.
True.
Hold on.
Mark goes, shh. Yeah, it's locked. I
Yeah, it's locked.
What was the deck number?
think Andrew said,
I did not hear
For
the deck
Argentia?
number.
yeah, for
Or
Irene.
For Irene.
Try rain.
Irene 2.
2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Well, I can't figure out just 2, so let's pretend you rolled 2.
What would you do differently if you could do it all over again?
Oh, God!
Can I pick a different card?
Pass your
Drink?
fireball check.
It's either the card or the drink.
Irene looks at the drink. Fine, I will take the drink.
Irene, don't do it! Overcome this obstacle. Don't quit.
The thing is I wouldn't want to change anything. So this doesn't really matter.
Damn, that means I'm her friend. I'm her best friend.
Can I get a Constitution save?
Yeah.
This is our
We
first
about to
casualty
find
of
out
the
just
night.
how lightweight she is or not.
Because that was a heavy one, so you get the shot. You don't throw up or anything, but you're just like, "Ugh." And you're a little lightheaded now.
Okay, give me a different card.
All right, then. Ivan slides another one over.
4.
Oh boy. Okay. Reshuffling my deck.
Drinks for Irene.
The rest of the night is just Irene, another card.
No,
Yeah.
Takes a
no.
shot, another card.
Irene's had 17 shots.
Hey,
There's
Tim,
one more.
I have a question. Once this is all over, did you want to do a quick spar indoors? There's some stuff I want to try out.
It's my favorite euphemism.
Wait, who is
What?
he talking? Huh?
Huh?
Damn.
Who's he talking to? Oh,
You. I said 10.
hold up. You'll have to get back to me.
Okay.
Well, I'm
Um,
sitting right next to you.
Because Kai is reading cards.
When he mentioned sparring indoors, what's Throg's passive perception?
Passive perception. 15.
Would he catch Cypher giving him the biggest, like, don't you fucking do it look?
That's if he can hear me whispering.
Probably.
Should I do a perception
yeah.
check?
Yeah.
Shit.
You're going through your partner's journal and come across a photo album titled Cult Stuff. What's in it?
Jerry is currently standing for the moment, so we'll
It's normal
Oh,
for this academy.
I can't
One
say
more time?
this.
One more
Gary's
time?
about to
You're-
commit cult stuff.
You're going through your partner's stuff and come across a photo album titled Cult Stuff. What's in it?
Dee Dee's reading group.
That's a good one.
Also, I rolled a
Excellent.
16.
Excellent. Just sighs is like, yeah.
What? They
CD
call it a
versus
cult.
the question.
Irene, then pick who's next. NPCs or players.
Excellent.
I did also roll a 16 for the perception check.
Yeah, he would have heard it then.
But does Throg notice?
Yes. Just it would only be one. Yeah, it'd be a big enough stink eye to see.
So Exelon got picked.
All right, give me a D8 and woo.
Hello?
Six, I think you said. Did I hear that, or was that somebody else
Yep.
getting cut off? Okay.
Is this the rhythm of the night?
The
Tis the rhythm
Rhythm
of
of the night.
Oh,
Oh,
Bye,
excellent.
bye. Oh yeah.
do you handle feelings of loneliness or isolation?
As a response to Throg from earlier.
Yeah.
Kind of thinks for a second. Like, he's about to speak, and then Argentia just leans forward and is like, he bothers random people and tries to make up excuses to befriend them. And Exelon's just like glaring at her. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure that he's the one who's supposed to answer these questions, Argentia. Nobody answered the question for you.
and he's just like, yeah, she's right.
Nope, he has to do it again because Argentia answered the question for him.
Take a swig!
Here, give me a normal drink and another card then.
We'll get a normal drink and another card.
Should be incredibly easy to pass. Oh my god, he's a lightweight.
Which surprises absolutely no one.
I set off a chain reaction to get the metaphors. Okay.
Uh-oh. What do you mean by that?
New card, Andrew? What deck?
Seven.
7 it is.
What's up?
How do you cope with feelings of failure or disappointment in your life, Axel?
Divorce papers.
Apparently, the cards really, really want to put Exelon in this spot specifically.
I
A loaded gun.
tend to seclude myself and let
I
out
can
my
drink to that one.
feelings quietly. Crying.
I'm just like nodding my head, arms crossed, like,
Shuffles
oh,
like
yeah.
quickly
Speak
throws a card over the or like points at Aster. Aster's, you next, please. And he just covers his face.
Pat, pat, pat.
I feel you. Here's a story about a little guy that's in a blue world. Staying all night in every.
I love
Jesus
that this
Christ.
means that Exelon got asked a question, had to drink a drink for that question, and then essentially got the same question. Anyway.
Just make it worse. It's like, how do you deal with being lonely? All right, now how do you deal with being rejected, lonely, and sad?
Stupid bastard.
What do we got for Aster? What number, Andrew?
Hey, sorry,
5.
could you delete a chatter real quick in the chat since you got mods?
I don't have mod.
What's
What?
going on?
Sark's moderator. There's a bot.
Another one? I banned it. We
The
should have
pop
removed
one?
it.
Yeah.
Oh, it still shows free. Maybe it's because I have better Twitch TV.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't see any bots here. Five? Stark?
Oh, 5.
I did not hear the number.
5.
It was 5.
Five.
Yeah.
It was
Five.
5.
Five.
Family.
Family.
You know that chant works too.
Yep.
I'm dissociating.
It does.
Fertility ritual worked.
Has
Family.
100%.
Family.
Family.
What's
Family.
a must-visit place in your hometown that you think everyone should see?
I turned my seat around. I'm looking at him with interest. Slowly pulling out my journal.
Dakota, had we ever decided about whether or not Aster's hometown was like portside?
No, but feel free to make it whichever you prefer right
Starboard, actually.
Port, starboard, we never know.
now. Larboard.
Larboard. Starboard or larboard?
Store.
Southward.
Kind of stands there, hands heart in pocket. He's giving it some thought. A well-known spot that is a must-see place. There's a lot of them. There's this tucked in little beach a couple miles south of where I grew up. Water's pristine. Occasionally you could see a couple of sea life or crabs kind of scuttle up on the sand. But if you're not really for sandy locations, there's this nice little park in the middle of town.
A park, you say?
They've done a lot of work into making sure fountains are very artsy. Mm. And if you look and find one, well, let's say, nah.
What? Oh, you have to answer the question.
Come on, what? You can't edge us on that.
There's one of those artistic little structures that I might have left my mark on a couple times, just for fun.
You pissed on it?
No.
Me writing piss question mark on the journal.
Scent mark, you.
Why would he tell me this?
This feels racist.
Yeah.
Why?
You gave us the impression.
Worst comes to worst, if you're not really a outdoorsy type, there's a little mom and pop restaurant on the marina. It sells really good crab boil. I've been there a couple times on a date or two.
The one
Park.
spot
View
you
is
can
nice.
find the
Underlined 3
crabs, the
times.
next spot you can murder the crabs, the third spot you can release the crabs?
Looks at Dee Dee. Huh?
You released the crabs in the restroom.
What?
The fountain.
Looks
you
at Throg. Huh?
You get the crab, you eat the crab, you release the crab. Is this not what? What?
Exactly what I said.
Is that
Aster,
not
pick next, please.
bathroom? That is the bathroom.
The real question is,
That's
where
where
do
you
you fight
release
the
the
giant
crab.
enemy crab?
Giant enemy spider.
I'd like to walk off into the storm now, please.
You can't. There's a daisy suplexing a giant crab out there.
Daisy. The crab? There's a giant crab? Where?
Aster killed my child
There
again.
actually is a corpse of a giant crab outside. Other way.
Yes, it's the window at the other end of the table, basically.
Ivan.
Golly gee, when was this?
Oh, yes. For me then, and he'll draw a card.
So is it still good? Is it still fresh? Could I still use it?
I don't think so.
Not in this
Bev just
storm you
kinda
can't.
says.
Me slowly sliding the window open.
Lightning strikes
Cypher just
about 4
immediately,
feet away.
don't you dare.
But
If I have to drag another one of you back in here, I'm not going to be pleased about it.
What deck, Andrew?
but there's free food outside.
There's also the chance you'll
6.
die out there.
Give me the 6.
If the gods wanted me dead, I'd be 6 feet. I'll be 6 feet under already.
Okie dokie. Yeeks. If
Never
you
know
could
when
have
or
dinner
how.
with
That's
any
all I'll
historical
say.
figure, who would you choose?
Oh,
Santa
Hmm.
Claus.
you know what? Yes, I would love to meet Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Yes, they
Yeah, Tiffany's
he-
awesome.
he's the one who started chains of orphanages all around the world. They started a holiday based on, well, it wasn't necessarily based on them. It was based on their god, which is the sun. So it's the summer solstice. He
That's why I'm a
brings
good boy.
he brings gifts.
DM, have you just canonized Christmas in July?
Yeah, I've told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to mention, Sark is not here, but this would be a very confusing conversation for Sark because Sark believes Santa is evil and Tiffany happens to be the name of their spouse.
Yeah.
Tiffany's also,
All right. You know what? He will pick Dee Dee.
Hey, that's everyone. Good game, everyone.
Card to
Bottoms up.
Ooh. Just kind of looks at you confused.
Mazel tov.
What deck, Andrew?
3.
3?
Yep.
Oh. Our first 3. Uh-oh.
Maybe that was a good thing.
See, Dee Dee's question is, how can you tell when you have fallen out of love? And Dee Dee is just staring at this card so confused.
Need help, I need help, I need help, I need help.
Do you perhaps need another card?
I don't understand the cards.
What don't you understand?
What is
Yes,
love?
about falling out of love. I don't know what that means.
Have you ever loved someone and then decided you don't actually love them later? And it's not based on their death.
Does Aster count?
I
I don't believe
just
so. Not in your case, DD.
looks between them and is very confused. Here, try this card. And just takes that one, puts that away, gives Steedy another one. Same deck.
Same deck. Oh no!
God damn it.
The next card is, how do you move on from a past relationship?
Whoa.
Oh
Yeah, how did you
boy.
move on after Aster killed your parents?
You might have to drink for this one.
To say Dee Dee's never been in a relationship, so Dee Dee will only understand this as the end of any general relationship. Literally, it's just
I, I don't have a choice. They just die. I tried to bring them back, and Aster killed them again.
Everyone in the room just turns to Aster.
What?
What?
Maybe
What?
we need to expand your vocabulary desperately.
Aster keeps ending all of my relationships.
Ooh. Argentia looks at Dee Dee and is like, and then to Throg and is like, or then to Aster, then to Throg, then to Tam. That one too? Really?
What?
Dee Dee doesn't understand relationships and what these cards mean.
You were a freak, but damn. And then Ivan's just like, okay. And, next, pick who you would like to go next.
How many do we have left?
Not many.
Casper, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 left.
1D9.
No, 10. Sorry.
Oops.
That's fine. It's my bad. We'll go with 6 anyway. 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4, 5, 6. That is Emook? Yes. This one.
Yeah, Emook.
What deck, Andrew?
3.
3 again.
He's
These
been
ones.
just sitting in the corner of the table the whole. Well, not the corner. But just there the whole time, like taking notes.
corner.
That's me in the. Oh, actually.
As soon as his name is said, he just looks up with this like, huh?
Slides card to Emook.
Oh, I'm not playing.
Why do human beings crave intimacy?
Now, the particularly great thing about this card is that, it's specifically asking for one race out of this entire table of
How do humans?
mishmash. Yeah.
We'll go with how does anyone or why does anyone?
You've asked.
Why
you've
do
asked the wrong
humans
person.
crave companionship?
Looks around trying to find the 3 humans in the group.
As an elf.
He's not even an elf. He's a shifter.
Well, even better.
He's going to look
As
at
a
the
part-time
cards.
human.
Part-time human, I dare say.
I'm going to spare all of you the long-winded explanation that, frankly, would be something I would not prefer to elaborate on. I'll take the drink, please.
It's a drink passed over
He
to him.
doesn't know what love is.
And since it's a crazier question,
Now,
it's
bro
a
does
sh-
just not want to give a dissertation on sex in front of everybody.
I think Dee Dee's needing that talk.
1, 2, 3.
Someone's
4,
bound to give Dee Dee the talk.
5, 6, 7. 8.
I don't know. Look what happened with Sark.
He knows that with everyone here, it is just there's no point to it. Everybody fucking.
Everybody knows, or he thinks everybody knows.
I need to roll a con save, right?
Yes. DC 17 since it's the hard stuff.
Oh boy. Cocked. Oh, not 20!
He
I thought it was cocked, and then
takes it like he's
Sorry,
drinking
go
a
ahead.
shot of water.
What's Tem's number, Andrew?
4.
Fuck!
There's a lot of 4.
Okay. Let me shuffle my deck
fours
and
are
pick the one
fun.
off the top.
We're playing.
so many 4s, yet no 4 play so far. For
God
shame.
damn it.
Ha! For shame! Ha ha ha!
Yeah, I'm gonna shame you right now.
You've been
Do it, you won't.
Gotta
No
kill
kink
myself.
shaming at this table.
Of course there's kink shaming at this table.
What
That's what
secret do
Tim's
you never
card is.
want to hear from your parents?
You were a tax write-off.
All right, Tab, what secret?
Asks
Yeah.
the one with amnesia.
That's if she can remember her
Pam
parents.
doesn't remember her
She
parents.
remembers them. They're just
Sort of.
just a little fuzzy.
Pam remembers how to drink.
What secret would I never want to hear from my parents? Maybe. Well, could I maybe get a different card? I don't think my parents really keep secrets.
That's fair. Yeah, it just hands her a normal drink and a
Let me
new
roll
card.
another deck.
Why did I have to take a drink?
Oh, she gets a drink
One.
too.
A 1.
And I'm
That's
rolling
the
a
dumb
con.
deck.
Yeah, this one's the normal stuff, so like 13 will do.
It's a 16.
Yep, she's fine. A nice mead.
Oh. She got the whole group gets to respond card.
Oh, Lord.
Everybody tells a story about their worst Tinder experience.
Okay. I will make up 5 stories about dating, and you guys now all have to go through this in character.
Oh, excellent.
So, we'll start
My
with Ted.
worst dating experience. Well, I haven't been on a date since I was like young, when my parents were trying to set me up with like arranged, like those arranged dating things. I don't know if anyone's ever had to go through that. Just a lot of generally boring people meet. I got paired up with a lot of young boys who had no idea what a sword was. Somehow, how do you come from a city of knights and a capital that's got this big guard and not know what a sword is or even how to use one? Like, come on. So anyway, next.
Go to I will make one up for, let's say, Ivan. Ivan takes a turn and is like, ooh, well, before I left here, there was well, there's, where I come from, it's not just owls like myself. There are other kinds of bird folk. And, well, let's say I met a lovely, well, what I thought was a lovely eagle-eyed lady, and let's just say I think I was meant to be dinner more than a date.
She tried to eat you?
Yes.
We all been there, buddy.
Yeah, he actually undoes like the like oh fuck, what has he got? I need to double check his clothes that you gave him.
I put him in like a cloak type situation.
But he kind of pulls it down a bit, and there's just kind of like a little divot where his feathers are on like the lower left part of his chest. Like, yes, it's not anything too, spectacular, but she did. It was quite the experience.
Aster joining in on this kind of lifts up the collared necklace that he has. Been there. To show a since faded scar going across his neck.
Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dee Dee!
Wait, what?
And Dee Dee's the one who gets to answer now. But I don't think
Oh,
I don't think Dee Dee understands. Which
no. He does not.
Just a
Worst
third
dating
question.
experience.
Well, Ignatius had me sit on a chair once. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Iggy is like dumbstruck. I don't even recall asking you to do that, much less it being on a date.
Wow,
Mean
Iggy,
that I had
the
to
worst
learn
date
how
they've
to
ever
be more
had.
proper.
There's being proper, and then there's
There was
spitting on a
tea and
chair.
everything.
Sitting.
It's a
Sitting.
teaching lesson.
And I had to
Oh.
sit on a cushion, which was weird.
And you would downplay their experience. Ooh, tisk tisk, Ignatius.
Regardless of the fact of whether or not you think that was a date, which it was not, it was a teaching experience, and seeing as you're
That's the
currently
only
sitting on it,
invitation I've ever had.
well then I apologize for it being your worst one as well.
So confusing. Somebody else should answer this.
Nev will kick up his feet, put him on the table, leaning back in his chair. All right. So I may have accidentally well, let's say I went to a family gathering that wasn't just family. At these
Within the family, am I right?
it was
Family.
a family
Family.
hosted.
Family.
A family
Family.
hosted gathering. And well, I didn't know they were my third cousin or that they were twins until after, when they both showed up at once with my great aunt. Thankfully, I'm the smarter type, and I just ditched because I wait and make sure I'm not getting played or set up, and no one knew except all of you now.
What the fuck?
Listen,
In all fairness, who hasn't tried to fuck their cousin once or twice?
I don't
Accidentally.
have cousins.
Nor I.
I ain't third
What?
cousins. I didn't even know that they were related by blood.
Do
But you know, I ain't going near that.
do none of you guys come from big families? Besides Vev, of course.
I have no idea if I come from a big family.
I murdered my only family.
Kind of shifts on his feet, goes back to leaning on the wall.
Exelon and Argentia actually hold up little crystals. We received these from our half brother's mother, just to be safe. They tell us if we run into a sibling or a family member, I suppose.
Y'all
Oh
just
yeah, your dad
fucking
fucked a lot, didn't he?
indiscriminately?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get
Arge-
nice.
Exelon just kind of face into the table. Argentia reaches
Yeah,
over
from
for a high five.
Your dad was
High
a huge
four.
slut, right? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's see. That was, and now we'll do this. That would be Aster.
Oh,
We're repeating.
Well, Aster didn't get them.
No,
10
just for this
did.
question. Just for this question.
Yeah, this one's
Didn't Aster get a card?
no. For
Oh, no,
no,
not
this
this
is
is
this is the worst date. I guess to
Oh.
elaborate on his earlier agreement with Ivan.
When he pissed on a statue.
No.
when his girlfriend
You can't
died.
even sound convincing saying no to that. No. No. No.
It's not that he hasn't. It's just it's not that one specifically. You get drunk,
just
you
had
just
to
look
go
for a
with
place
what?
to piss.
I swear to God. The worst date Aster's ever been on.
One word.
Was with Throg. No, I kid, I kid.
Where did
Hey.
Throg
Hey,
go?
wasn't he like in the kitchen or something?
Oh, okay, yeah. Like, wait, he's gone again.
A kind of shaded look comes over Aster's face briefly before he like quickly shakes it off, puts on the facade again. Well, as I was saying earlier with Ivan, there was one chick that I was dating, and I thought that we were going to, have a little fun later in the night. But you end up with a dagger to your throat, tied to a bed, and yeah, things don't go so hot. Uh, narrowly made that one out, got away, lost a good shirt. Um, found out later she was a cannibal.
Huh.
Not doing that one again.
That's two people at this table that have been on dates where they try to eat them.
None of us are bugs, which is, odd. All right. Let's see. Bev will just raise their hand. Okay, fine. So, you're in my line of work. You meet a lot of druids, a lot of people in the woods, and you run into a cute guy in the woods who's a little dirty, a little gross. It happens. We set things up to meet, and it turns out that that's just how he was. He just closes his eyes and just, ugh. You can still smell it sometimes. He was so gross.
Vincent, could I get a glass of some of that strong stuff?
Indeed. All right. That's what you so wish, there, friend. Just hands one over. I need a con save.
It's a save?
Yup.
That's a dirty 20.
All right, It's rough,
Or
but
wait, no, is it disadvantage because he's exhausted?
Let me double check.
I don't. How many levels?
I think he's got 2.
That's disadvantage -4, I think.
Might disadvantage and -4.
I think so at 2. Let me double check.
Yikes. That sounds a lot.
So that's 5 plus his 6, 11.
Second, I am now looking up exhaustion. Oh, okay, nope, just a disadvantage. So 15.
No, yeah, 15.
eh, it hits, and you're a little like, ooh, and it tastes awful. It's this weird fruity, like very fake fruity taste, which is strange.
Ew.
Yeah, it's like fruity moonshine, and it's just But you managed to keep it
I thought you were about
down.
to say it's like Fruity Pebbles.
That would be fruity pebbles, dude. I want No, shut up. Just paying attention to this.
My grocery store makes Fruity Pebbles donuts.
Yes.
Ooh.
Let's see. Chisel raises a big paw. Not quite big, bad deal, but let's set up with female of own species. Uh, before first date was over, I already wanted to discuss how many kids we have, when we get married. We are not. This is not thing that normally happens. And very ready to go. I
You wanted
was
to
not.
garden on the first date? That's really intimate.
Exactly. Too much so.
Dee Dee says, despite one of the first encounters with Ivan was going to the graveyard to collect flowers from corpses.
See,
There you
that's a
go.
reasonable.
DD X Ivan.
You're gathering them. That's a date. Planting them is marriage and like kids and stuff. Ignatius.
He's like looking down at his rings during this whole conversation, like adjusting them slightly before he just abruptly goes, "My first date was my teacher.
A few eyebrows raised.
Yeah. Not anyone here. This was back at my time on the outskirts of Tilbury. The date was all right, but I couldn't quite help but notice the age gap. And then he like gives like a bit of a smile, showing his upper teeth, and he points towards one to the right of his front teeth, and he goes, "She got that for me."
You dated the tooth fairy?
Tooth teacher, even.
No, no,
Your
I
teacher
don't
stole your
believe
tooth?
she
You
replaced a
fucked your
tooth that was
teacher?
one question at a time, please. No, the teacher did not steal my teeth. She merely replaced it. And yes, I did.
Definitely
Any other
dated
questions?
tooth fairy.
It's gonna like nod his head in respect at Iggy.
It's just kind of like same boating here. And also like a light nod of respect.
Vam's like giving Casper like the what look.
I got quite a
What?
few jealous peers from that one.
You're gonna tell me about
You
that
saying there
later.
isn't a here you want to bang?
Want and will and do are different things. And this time it's
Yeah.
continue. Sorry.
He was just agreeing. That's all he was doing.
You just yeah. Okay, it sounded like there was more. I'm sorry.
It's like, yeah.
Ooh, Lamalay raises a hand and is like, oh, so when first date with uh other um meet up at specific place to wait and then go elsewhere. Uh, he when I got there, 5 other women were waiting for the same date. He did not get home that night happy. Just gives a big smile.
Another nod of respect.
Dee is so very confused.
Met.
Tim, hands on the table. Man, what an asshole!
Oh, yes. Although technically we did go on dates still. But met very nice girl. Didn't work out.
No.
Did you eat her?
Oh, no. We just have different inferiorities? Priorities. Priorities. Traveling. And she kind of gestures around. Homebody.
Uh,
Oh.
Nods and then looks around, smiling. And let's see. All right, Airco.
A
Has
dating
Erico
story
had
from
a bad
Erico.
date?
Has Erico had a date?
Like half the
This
room
is
is
the one
leaning
comment.
forward now. Like,
This,
okay.
this is the one common factor between Airco and Dee.
Neither of them knows what sex is.
Everybody in the room just kind of
Oh.
leaned forward,
Yeah.
just like, has she ever? Does she?
Oh, Johnny boy.
Is he muted? He might be
Oh, I'm
muted.
muted.
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
I was
okay.
muted.
There we go. All
Sorry.
right. Does
I
she?
was-
And with who?
He was sinking in the rain.
Singing in the rain.
Jesus Christ.
I must confess the answer that you all are likely expecting is the one that I'm going to give, wherein I say that I've been too focused and engrossed in my studies and achieving, I suppose, objectives in life to concern myself with something like that. Nor has the immense amount of hardship that I've endured likely helped my readiness to be that close with other people.
Ignatius can invite you for tea.
Oh,
I
he already
have
has.
invited her for tea.
Oh,
And I must add, it was quite enjoyable, even if I may have grilled him somewhat.
grill. Didi's growing even more and more concerned about the prospect of being eaten.
You're always,
Questioned
you're always welcome back
intensely.
there.
Well,
The
Miss.
invitation is appreciated.
Well, Miss President, if you ever change your mind and have some free time, I could take you around the city a little bit.
Squints at Aster just incredulously.
Yeah, so does Iggy.
Excuse me?
How many people are you dating?
Currently, none. Not officially, at least.
It's officially.
What, you got a problem with that?
I didn't say I did.
Mm-hmm.
Shade climbs on the table, standing on his back 2 feet, and starts walking back and forth as he talks. Before I came here, Mother tried to get rid of me by marrying me off to some neighboring family.
Rolling another Constitution check for that, by the way.
Fortunately, thankfully, Mother
It's a
neglected
13.
to tell her one thing. Oh, he's getting a little there. He's getting a little there. Mother neglected to tell them that I was not a rackling for some reason. I looked like this. So she shows up dressed in nicery and, standing on all, well, not standing on all fours. And then I, come in, run up, not wearing pants. Who wears pants? Look at me. And he's just kind of, just all, he's a
He
fluffy,
nods assertively.
a fluffy ass raccoon. He's just like, look at me. Who puts pants on this? And the first thing she starts doing is screaming. The second thing was running away. But thankfully, she told them to put everything on her tab. So it wasn't actually that bad because I got a free dinner out of it. And then he sits down, just like clapping his little paws together.
Emuk is just like, but it wasn't free, was it? If it was put on her tab.
It was free for me.
Free for him.
And
Yes,
it's
free for you, but not for her.
no. But then again, when you scream in terror at your date and run away, that's kind of rude. So, even Steven? Even Beaven?
Most of Suva still hasn't drawn cards yet.
Yes, we were still finishing, who the hell start Thames? You make a really fancy little, somehow you make a little fancy snake necklace. So like it's even on brand for her, like out of the stuff. And you put it on, you hand it to her and she puts it on and pretty much like the right half of the table can now hear Lamalay talking with the accent, but pretty much perfect, like common, or well, yeah, common. She's just, and after a moment, Casper is then enveloped in a snake woman,
Ayo.
and Vev is not angrily but frustratingly trying to pull him out or pull her off him.
He strictly gave it to Vev to
Pull him out
give.
of her.
Oh, you gave it to Vev to give. Then I apologize. Vev gave it to her, and he's being enveloped by a snake woman.
That's getting eaten.
Getting eaten one way or another.
And
Look, it's my job. That's my job, ma'am. That is my job. That is my job.
I'm sorry.
That is
I'm
your
sorry.
job?
Just unwraps around
It is
him.
my job to tie him up.
And slaps the shit out of his chest.
How you wound me.
All right, your worst date then.
Because I could just say one that's more embarrassing for you than me. Or I
Okay,
gotta check
fine.
something
Next
real
turn
quick.
then. Hand a card over. It's his turn.
What the fuck is going on?
You okay? We losing it?
Controller is my mic this entire time.
Oh my god! I didn't even realize it wasn't that bad.
Because I've been close to it. Now it's on my actual mic. I'm like, wait, why are people hearing me?
Draw a card
So
for
that's challenging
Casper.
him to say the bad date thing, and I'm like, I could say the real one, or I could just say your worst one. With me.
Oh, sure. I don't think any of our dates are bad.
Even that time when the thing happened
His
all
eyes
over the
just
picnic blanket.
his eyes just kind of shoot open. You shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Someone else talk. Someone else talk. And
No, real one.
fine, good.
It was before I came here, back home. For, this group of kids that Dad was overseeing. I thought one of them was pretty damn cute. And it wasn't really a date, but I did ask him out only to get completely embarrassed with the whole yeah, not even into dudes thing.
Ugh, that's always the worst.
Yeah, I never saw him again.
That's good at least.
No. But I'm not going to speak anymore on it.
That's incredibly ominous.
Indeed.
Okay. And you know what? Let's give you know what? Let's do the Suvasil. One for Sil, two for Suze. They get a card. I think we went through everybody. Except for Irene, which everybody was kind of
Pretty.
No.
no?
No.
Casper hasn't gone officially.
I have
Viper
not
hasn't.
gone.
Oh, okay. Then yes. Then in that case, Bev will still
I mean, we can still do Suze and Sil, but
we'll do one of them and then you, and then Casper and then the other one.
and then Cypher.
Yes. And then we'll end this little game. One is Sil. Sil gets a card.
From 5.
Okay. Tell a story of a stranger you met that you'll never forget.
Tells the story of how we met Voss.
Boss just
They were strangers.
just turning red, covering his face.
I mean, he might look like real big and tough right now, but I used to be taller than him.
Yeah, that didn't last very.
There was
Yeah,
a time I was taller than him.
that didn't last very long.
Poor TV getting all hopeful looking.
But then he very quickly got way taller.
Just means when you climb on my shoulders, you get to see more.
And like I'm quite tall for a hedge. Like I'm way bigger than anyone else in my family.
Boss is just nodding. Your mom is the sweetest little lady.
Yeah. She the best.
Now we will throw a card.
Yeah, go see her after this. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It's been way too long.
Well, that sounds good. We got that
Yeah.
thing. That thing we can go do. Anyway. And then the next card gets slid over to Casper.
Two.
Deck 2.
Oh. What was the lowest point of your life and how did you overcome it?
Holy fuck!
Oh, fuck.
He just
Lowest
holds
point
his
of your
hand
life
out for a
so
shot.
far.
He just holds his hand out for a shot.
Gets a new card and a shot, or is offered a new card and gets the shot.
He's gonna take the shot first.
Aster's gonna join with the holding up the cup in a cheers motion before swinging down the last of his drink.
So you said
Same
con
deck?
save?
Cheers.
Yeah, same deck. But con save for the drink is what?
It's the hard stuff, so it's 17, like I said.
Rolled a 3 plus 5.
It hits
Aster got a 17.
hard. And this one doesn't hit as bad for Aster.
Okay. New card. Ugh. What is your biggest regret?
Why these fucking cards?
This is so cursed for him.
Okay, I need to make a save to see if the alcohol makes him say things or not.
Since you rolled real bad on that disadvantage.
This 17
Sorry.
and a 15 for a 16. He's fine.
All right, yeah.
Um. I mean, the easiest one would be not standing to my father.
Would be not what?
Not standing up to his father earlier.
Uh,
Like, a lot of y'all met him. A lot of y'all know more than should be shared here.
Bev just gives you a hug. Same with the Famale. And
Difficult.
the second to last card goes to Suze. Declan, would you like to take this one?
I fucking
7.
not.
just 7. What's a secret you've never told anyone, but feel comfortable sharing now?
Hmm. Hmm. I think Sil is much more funny than I actually let on.
Damn right.
Aw.
Your secret is that you think your friend is funny?
No, that she doesn't tell me
Yes.
that she thinks I'm fun.
Oh.
That, yes.
She's not a laugher.
I see.
And the
So does this mean that you just bottle up your laughter until no one's looking?
No, I just don't let it out. It's such a waste of breath.
Petey is having to contemplate this statement.
Boss is just nodding like, yeah, that sounds like suits. And last but not least, our favorite frog man,
He's a
Huh?
grung.
Grungo. Grungamungo.
He also gets a 2.
Two.
Well, I can't figure out his
Ooh.
2, so let's pretend he pulled 2.
Two.
What's something you've done that would disappoint your younger self?
Oh, Jesus.
Thank God Casper didn't get that one.
No, this is probably an easier one. Broken the law in more than a few ways. I may be the uptight disciplinary committee individual from the student body, but we've all had our fair share of antics.
I thought the complaint of most elder folks was that the younger folks typically broke more laws and didn't care about them.
I have a hard time believing there's a world where a child isn't even more of a stickler than a disciplinarian.
Judy and Aster
There
both
was a point
pressing
in
X for
time
doubt.
where I was about as clean and straight edge as it got, and
Simple and clean.
it's the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go.
There
The
you go.
sheer thought that I'd do anything to disrupt the order or violate laws in place. I mean, it was pretty inconceivable back then. But I lumped myself in with this lot over here, and things have been a little unpredictable since.
I think all things considered, you guys are doing a really good job.
Doesn't concern you that we've done illegal things despite being the council?
Don't you sometimes have to break some rules to keep some order? And I'd imagine you guys have your reasons too.
As a member of the disciplinary committee, I'm obligated to not confirm nor deny that statement's validity.
Oh, that is a confirmation if I've ever heard one.
That's a room full of Snickers. That is everybody, I believe, and it is late in the night, and the thunder rages on, and everybody either kind of just goes to a corner, sets up some bedding, or sleeps, or whatever. And that is how it ends by the end of the night. People, in corners, just enjoying almost like a camp out. If anyone else would like to talk or do anything, please obviously feel free. But
I mean, we can keep playing just between the main characters.
yeah,
It's pretty fun.
like,
I'm
We
down
could.
for that.
all right. You know what? I will leave you with Bev. Boss.
Let's say they all find a corner and like Bev falls asleep in Casper's lap.
Yeah.
It's the one time you guys see him actually being sweet with someone.
Nope, not Tam. Get back here, Tam.
I would imagine she's just kind of like head down, arms crossed, fallen asleep on the table. And Aster would have brought his his coat to place on the shoulders. But he's otherwise still like keeping his distance and leaning on wall. He's a little tipsy though.
So who's next?
Don't bark at the neighbors.
Stick with the main cast. And as for who's next, let me get rid of some X's.
Irene will go next. Pull a card for me.
Scott, just Scott Pilgrim things.
Get rid of some X's. Answer.
What deck are you pulling from?
I don't know.
Dick are you pulling from?
Andrew, pick a deck.
He's pulling his
Change my
deck
mind. I'll
out.
have him sit down.
3.
Tree?
3.
3.
Jesus Christ. Hey.
Or question E? What is your most controversial opinion?
Oh no.
Argentia at this point just covers her face.
Controversial opinion? I don't think I have any opinions that are controversial. Most of my opinions are just true.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Yeah. Sure.
Given
That's
this
exactly
group,
how
on
Irene would
average-
answer the question.
On average, I feel like with this group, even your controversial opinions wouldn't be controversial with us. Murder is okay.
Yay,
How
murder!
many times have you accidentally murdered your entire party?
Have I?
My M&M.
Not the entire party.
Yes.
Just half of it.
Half is a good start.
Solid 40%-ish.
All
Half
right,
as
I'd
much
answered
as
my
everyone
question.
else in this party is killed of the party.
I answered my question. Your guys' turn.
Alright, let us
Does
go.
that count as an answer?
It's an answer enough for her, I suppose. Ivan. Let's see, left or right? Right. You are Casper? Slides another card to Casper.
1.
Where's Throg? Throg, get in here and play with us.
Oh, I thought we were doing our own thing now.
Yeah,
Just
if you
play
want
Have
it
you
to.
out.
ever been
If you want to, yes.
He doesn't
Yeah.
want to play with us.
Throg doesn't want to play.
This is like an
Come
hour
on,
or two
Throg, you gotta
later.
play with your boyfriend.
Right.
The question is, have you ever been thrown out of any club? And if so, tell the story.
No, because I don't go clubbing.
You
Or
haven't
my
been to any of
sister.
the school clubs?
That's not the type I mean.
There's a club.
Does it count if you're the one throwing?
Yeah, does it count if you've been thrown from a club?
Both of y'all breaking out is funny.
Does it count if you're doing the throwing?
Don't know. It's I guess
What,
interpretation of
Throg?
the card.
Are you saying you've been thrown out of a club or thrown someone else out of one?
I was just asked to help one night. A friend of mine. was having a get together, and he didn't tell me that he made a deal with the owner for his entry. I would be the one working as a bouncer. So one thing led to another. A bunch of rowdy folk came by, and best thing I can say is I can already tell the.
Be right back.
The rest is history. Because as we can tell, threw them out the window.
Threw them
It's
out
not
a
that crazy.
window?
Yeah.
Stairs?
Yeah, I brought them inside, put them up to the second story, and to emphasize on their punishment, I threw them out.
We go through windows a lot. It's his favorite mode of transportation.
Some things never change. But, ugh, so corporal.
All right. Ivan slides a card over to Erico. Pick a number between 1 and 8. John?
72.
Let's go.
No,
lucky number
roll.
7.
Roll.
Okay, I'll roll.
Or
I'll
roll works too.
2. A lot of 2s tonight.
2.
What's the craziest thing that has happened to you?
Dying.
Kind of what she was gonna say.
Oh god, it was stuck to another card, which was way worse.
What was the other card?
What was the sexiest
other-
thing you've ever worn?
The other card literally just says, "Who broke you?"
Oh.
The hammer.
A fireball.
I'm not sure that anything could truly top the experience of dying and then being resurrected.
But is that
Fair?
just the craziest?
The craziest, yes, maybe not the most important or impactful, but I would argue that it is indeed the craziest.
I would say dying is pretty important and impactful.
It
Good for the
didn't
lore.
meaningfully change the person who I was, although had I not been resurrected, I suppose there would have been much more permanent effects to that. That would be a different story entirely, and thus, yes.
Fair enough. Next.
Gets slid over to Iggy.
You. 7.
Mhm.
We had a couple of non-answers for this one, so hopefully there's one that applies to me.
What do you feel you deserve?
Not much more than anyone else that is here. A good education. Knowing my noble status, my parents would probably expect me to say lordship. But I don't need all that. Just what do I deserve? In one way or another, glory.
Lori?
Glory.
Calliope?
Lori!
No,
Oh.
glory.
Oh. Poor Jeannie's just thinking he's referencing somebody named Lori.
I deserve a woman.
A woman named Glory. Yes, yes. A lovely lady on each arm.
I deserve a lovely man named Lori.
Yeah.
Uh,
Almost dropped some cauliflower.
Drop that.
Who's calling and why are they a flower?
Mm.
flower, and why do they have collie?
Hey, quick question, everyone.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Who was in my kitchen?
A lot of people. Why?
It's a mess.
Yeah, well, you weren't exactly around to clean it up.
I was gone for like 3 hours.
By your choice.
Why do you keep bringing this up by my choice?
Because you chose to not inform us beforehand.
What? Are you mad at me about that?
Who wouldn't
Left
be?
us.
We would have been especially mad if something had happened to you.
And why? Invite you guys to this again? And have half of you gone again?
There's no guarantee all of us, well, the other guys would die again.
Oh, ha ha.
Haha.
Boss kind of chimes in. I mean, not telling your boyfriend that you're going to be disappearing for 3 weeks is kind of shit. Even I know that.
For the last time, we are not dating.
Are you sure about that?
It seemed like
Positive.
a bad thing.
You said that a little too aggressively. Think about how that might make him feel.
Who cares? If he cared how I felt, he wouldn't be leaving all of a sudden.
No,
Do you
Oh,
hear
I see.
this?
Aster's upset.
Frog? Do you hear
Okay.
this? Are you hearing this? Are you? Ugh.
Frog, you're gonna have to make it up to Aster. He's upset that you left for 3 months. Without telling him.
The problem lies more in if something bad happened to him. None of us would have known. It's just like, oh, okay, Throg left to his own devices and died, and none of us are none the wiser. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, you really.
You
could've
want all
just
of us to
died.
care about you, but you don't care about us.
No,
Ooh. Oh.
I just wanted to get better, that's all.
There are plenty of ways to get better without abandoning your party.
What if we
If you
wanted
were
to get
s-
better
if you were
too?
if you were so dead set on getting stronger, me and Tem literally train every morning.
The point is, I didn't know the door vanished.
Oh, what? So the doors happened before or after you went to the other realm? Again.
I went in for a moment.
And what was your goal? Going in for a moment. You're just gonna step in, take a whiz, step out. Nothing?
Like you did on the statue.
I wanted to do some digging, that's all.
I mean, there's plenty of dirt outside.
I wanted to go back to the temple that we got the pole arm from.
Then you should have asked for somebody to accompany you. What would have happened if that guardian guy came back? You versus a big master with his big ass lion tigers? You would have been like an ant.
I would have won.
You could have gotten Allie and Stomps hurt. Or worse.
That is true.
For everything going on, just wanted to go to the temple. I wanted to figure out who this warrior was, and I just wanted to gain some insight.
I entered in, no one vanished, I got locked in.
Pretty positive the door vanished last time too.
All these hypotheticals, but I'm here. I'm alive.
There was a non-zero chance you couldn't have been.
So, next card.
Yes. Aster? Here you are.
I'm gonna get up from my seat.
6.
And how many do I need to pass?
What's your favorite childhood memory?
100.
No.
Favorite childhood memory?
He's thinking.
That time me and Sam went to the woods.
No, because I associate childhood with like anything in like adolescence. They met closer in his like almost teen years.
Hmm.
Hmm. Don't have any.
Not a single best memory?
From my childhood? No. You knew how I was raised.
I do.
If you knew.
If you knew.
Oh.
Well, that's kind of boring. Next card.
Yeah, Ivan just kind of deals himself a card. Andrew, what deck?
7.
7.
Ivan gets, if you could apologize to someone from your past, who would it be and what would you say?
Thanks for a moment. Would be an old friend of mine. See, I wanted to be a doctor, but didn't quite have any, well, medical or magical healing talent for the sake of it. And a friend of mine got in some trouble, and well, I couldn't help. And that's when I made a deal with an angel. They couldn't bring my friend back, but they said I could, at the very least, help make sure it didn't happen again. Just had to do a few things for him, and I miss my friend. I would very much like to apologize for not being able to help them.
That's my friend, Tails.
Okay. Why
Excellent.
would
Your
you
turn.
need to apologize for that?
Well, they're dead.
But that's not your fault.
Feels like it. Which is enough for me, at least. But yes, looks over at Vincent. He's passed out, drink in one hand, just kind of drooling on the table a little. That's a little unbecoming of a friend here, but that's fine. Yes, we'll go to Exelon, and then we'll go finish you two up, and then start back from I read. Slides
Sounds
a
good.
card over to Exelon.
Deck number 7.
Okay. Have you ever felt truly misunderstood? Can you describe that experience?
I might say I've ever been misunderstood, but I can say that, well, people kind of treat me differently back home. And my dad, my grandma, they're all important people. Yes, I don't get treated like, a prince or anything. I'm not under constant guard, but I think some people are a little afraid to talk to me.
Why? You're a goofy goober.
Yeah. But, when your dad's a 12 feet tall glowing knight, in charge of everything, you know, people expect you to start doing the same at any point.
Did you tell them you're not a nightlight?
I tried. Kind of why I wanted to come here. Some new people. See if I could meet any minotaurs that weren't from the islands.
Well, you succeeded.
Yeah. Y'all are very nice to me despite everything and despite my sister.
Your sister's a bitch, but that's not your fault.
13.
Dad spoiled her. She's his only girl.
Aren't you his only boy?
Oh, that's funny. No, I think I have 20-something brothers
What?
that I've met.
Your parents are very skilled farmers, I see.
My father liked to plant things in many patches.
Hmm. I guess cross-pollination could be beneficial for the strain.
One of these days, someone's going to have to teach Dee Dee. You realize that, right?
Not me.
Yeah, but it's more fun this way.
That day is not today.
Day is not today.
It is a slow process.
Listen, you can't get me to do it. I already got to deal with that eventually with him.
Who are you again?
One of the band folks. The only one who drinks, so,
Must suck.
Eh. Zeus knows what she's doing, takes care of everything, and still tends to get me out of any unpleasantries I end up in.
Seems nice.
Yeah. Dee Dee has slid a card.
Oh.
1.
Uh-oh. 1. Who do you send messages to when drunk that you end up regretting in the morning? When was the last write to them and how did it end? And I am assuming this can only be related to the sending stone.
Who is Dee Dee drunk sending?
That is a good question because Dee Dee doesn't normally drink. I think this would be Dee Dee's first alcohol if Dee Dee ever drank.
Ivan, could you give Dee Dee another card?
Yeah. Yes, and he slides another one.
Okay.
Same
What's the
deck.
best pickup line you've heard?
Oh my
And
god.
I need to hear what Didi's pickup lines are. Seeing how he doesn't know what dating is or what love is, I need to hear this.
Dee Dee's just gonna be like, I forgot what, what, uh, um, what Throg said. But it was back when I had to watch that place burn to the ground. I think that's probably the best pickup ever.
No. Not a pick me up, a pickup line.
Yeah, isn't that just whatever he said when he picked me up?
Nope.
Okay.
No, Didi, that's
All right. Hand him another card. Slides another one over.
It's like I keep telling you
Can
guys, you're
someone
gonna have to teach him eventually.
It's just funny. I see why you don't do this.
Have you kissed someone of the same sex? If so, who and did you like it? And Dee Dee's face is gonna scrunch up. And just gonna be like, oh, that's that thing that Throg and Aster do, isn't it? That's what Ivan said really good friends do.
Yup.
I haven't done that.
just there is a deep defeated sigh, and Aster just fucking puts his forehead on the table.
You see, there's a deep defeated sigh from Irene for a completely different reason. Because she was kind of hoping she would indicate a person so she could finally figure out what gender Dee is. Because she doesn't know.
He's looking at Airco like, please kill me now.
Slides one over to Voss.
Have you ever kissed someone of the same sex?
You know what? Yeah, hit me with the deck. Hit me with one from deck one, because that'd be funny.
Deck one. What is the weirdest thing that turns you on?
Men.
No, weird.
Oh, are we finally getting into the spicy cards?
um, I'm not normally one to dress like this. I mean, gestures at the midriff shirt, but I'm easily convinced by. He just kind of looks over at Syl, being hugged at the right height.
Hugged at the right height. Uh-huh.
Just thumbs at the thumbs at the hedge. What? Yeah. Listen. You try telling that face, rubbing against your stomach like that. No. Well. Next.
She's just very confused.
Oh, how you wish those hugs were below the belt.
Boy, I don't even think he
Just the
realizes.
distant Andrew laugh.
Boy, I don't even think he realizes it could be. And, let's do one more round, and then we'll call it for the day. Slips a card over to Irene.
Well, take it. Give me that first deck. First deck seems like it's a lot of fun.
Let's just do first deck.
Yeah.
The rest
Oh
of the
no, first deck's mandatory.
All
Yeah.
horny questions. Let's go.
All horny questions now that everybody's drunk and tired.
Okay. Oh. Oh. It just says oral sex the first time. How did you know what to do and how?
Well, Irene is about to start talking, and I'm gonna give Exelon a chance to silence her.
Just grabs her muzzle and just nope. He's just shaking his head. Nope.
That to me says there was a lot of teeth.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet he liked it though.
Oh, he did.
Uh,
I could elaborate, but I'm pretty sure he would die of embarrassment.
I'm about ready to now. I'm about ready to now.
Give me a different card since he doesn't want me to answer that one.
I think you answered enough.
Nope. Nectar, come on.
Okay. What has been your biggest disappointment in a girlfriend, and did you make up?
I don't have girlfriends. Next card.
I range like playing blackjack. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
Not into women. Hit.
Or
Okay.
rather, would not hit in that case.
Have you ever been drunk at school or work?
Thank you
If
for the
so,
pity
tell the
laugh, Andrew.
story.
Looks around. I feel like this is also a dead of a card. Next card.
Oh my god. Excellent's just
You're
covering
the
his
one who
face.
wanted it.
Just put the deck in front of Irene and let her keep
Put the
pulling.
deck in Irene.
I said
Yeah,
in
that's
front of
what makes
Irene.
He did say in front of.
Okay, fine, but this is the last one for you,
Okay.
madam.
It's quick quiz. Choose the person who must answer the following questions as fast as they can. Tattoos or
Oh
piercings,
boy.
sex or shopping, skydiving or bungee jumping, fit or dad bod.
That, I don't think any of that really fits into the setting, unfortunately.
Tattoos and
You're gonna
piercings
have
do
to stop
exist in this
drinking.
realm.
Let's go with tattoos and piercings, question mark, as the question.
Yeah.
Exelon looks down and it,
You're choosing someone to answer those, is the thing.
Yes.
yeah.
Erico, answer.
Is the question preference or about whether or not they have?
It does not
Preference.
specify.
That's it. I guess she
If
chose
Irene can pull
preference.
several more, then I'll take my chances. Pull me another one, please.
Have you kissed several people during a single night? Have you slept with several people in 1 week?
No, and absolutely not.
Okay, next.
That'd be Casper.
Boy. Yep, keep it going on
Nope.
deck one. Let's go.
All
Dick
right.
one?
Favorite body part of the opposite sex. Favorite body part of your own sex.
Favorite body part of the opposite? Don't have one.
And of the same?
Um. Smacks Beth on the ass.
He wakes up, slaps your chest, and then just falls back asleep.
Also answers his favorite.
Presses his face into Casper's chest, not Aster's. All y'all with the same fucking like middle
Across
syllable.
the table to Aster's chest.
You just have ass in our names. Come on.
Fair.
Now it'd be Ignatius.
Come on.
Ignatius. According to a survey, 46% of women and 42% of men have thought about someone else during sex. Have you ever done that? And have you ever suspected that your partner has done the same?
Yes. No.
I'm with Ig on this one.
Succinct and to the point.
Yes, I have. No, they have not. I'm
That's
too fucking good.
Aster gets a card.
Aster's card is... At what age did you lose your virginity, and was it how you imagined it to be?
Oh God.
Oh.
With her sitting right there.
She's asleep. She's asleep. She's none the wiser. Hmm.
Oh no.
What do you think of Master's answer, Tub?
Was your first time with
That's-
Tem?
It wasn't actually. It
Oh, it wasn't Frog. I know that.
I only just met him a couple months ago. A couple weeks ago. Whatever.
It was with himself.
No, actually, it was with this lady I was doing work for. I was just about 16. It wasn't all that. Nothing noteworthy. I've had better since.
First times are never that great.
Was it my turn now, isn't it?
Yep.
Ivan slowly pulling a card up.
Oh boy. Name a thing your partner does that bothers you. Do you also know what bothers them about you?
I don't have at the moment, so sometimes they're very strange, and I am a hugger. Just hands Dee Dee a card.
Oh boy.
Now, Dee Dee, you should pull from a different deck, Dee Dee.
Yes, yes.
A different deck. Okay.
Here, I'm going to roll. God damn it,
Roll
it's a
one.
I
one.
feel like
It's a
the
one.
different deck should be deck 4.
Okay.
Oh boy.
We're just down to deck 1 and 4.
Okay. Okay. Not that card. What is the weirdest item you keep by your bedside?
What a good question for Dee Dee. If only Dee Dee understood what weird meant.
Yeah, this has some genuine answers over here.
What's your favorite item you keep by the bedside then? How about that?
Favorite item by the bedside, then?
The pillow.
Hmm. Dee Dee's eyes are going to trail up for a second at Bean, and then off to the side as they try and consider what it is in their bedroom that would technically be their favorite thing.
And Dee Dee's like, well, I guess there's specific nurseries of plants that I keep in my room. But then there's Ivan who sleeps off to the side, and Bean, and I mean, there's a lot of things in my. I don't. Eh, definitely not the furniture that Ivan brought in.
Your furniture? Do you hate your furniture as well?
Dee Dee hates
All
all
right.
furniture.
You forgot it's their furniture.
Yeah.
That's on brand for Dee Dee.
Yeah.
Well, if
I
that's
like
the case, then I
furniture.
guess it's just the jewelry box from Mom.
Oh. Oh God! Of course I have to end this twice over. All right, Exelon or Boss first, then Exelon, and then done.
Unless we want to go another
Okay.
round around the table on deck
Let's
go
4,
another
and we
round.
can stuff with the cat boy.
She's found a card she
Absolutely.
wants to answer.
No.
Oh, we will do deck 4 one round, but I'll pull all the NPCs but Ivan away. So
What about
Considering
Exelon?
you can go
everyone
sleep.
else but Foz and Exelon is asleep.
Yeah, they pretty much all kind of went about.
Oh,
I think
I'm sorry. Whose
Exelon,
turn is
Boss,
it?
and Ivan are the only ones NPC here.
Boss. Yeah, I
This
know.
is-
These
I
two.
think.
Then it'll just be you guys. It's Voss.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, so I'm pulling next card.
No. Let me finish these two, and then you'll pull for Irene.
Okay.
dear.
Okay.
Name one thing out of this list you would be willing to do in bed, and what would you definitely not do? So one that you would, one that you absolutely would not. And the options are rim job, group sex, foot job, anal, fisting, and golden shower.
Of course, Foz has to get this question.
That's great.
I don't know if this is allowed on either platform.
Yeah.
But Sark's already said it.
Yeah, Sark's already said it. Yes, no to the rest.
Yes, what?
Yes to the first one, no to the rest.
Ah.
And then Exelon gets a card, and I get to say more weird shit.
Okie dokie. Oh, upside down.
So
Your partner
let me
asks you in the.
Let me get this straight. Within a two campaign farm. He met Voss, learned he doesn't like anal, and now he's gonna leave next campaign.
He leaves next week. Y'all are fine.
The question card was your partner asks you in the beginning of the relationship to give them your social. Oh, this is social media stuff.
Your social security number.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were about to say. All right, pull another one.
Yeah, that's why I was filtering my canceled cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3,
5,
4.
Okay.
8, 4.
147.
Whose life would be the most interesting to see in a TV show? Who would you choose to babysit your kids, and or with whom do parties always get out of hand? I don't know why there's 3 questions on one card.
Work for Dakota.
What was the first one?
The first one
Whose life
was
would be the most interesting TV show?
yeah.
Everything I've heard, yours, Aster. then kids, Vev, and the last one was what?
The last one was, with whom do parties always get out of hand?
Argentia.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'm going to go fall asleep in our corner, dear. Just gives Irene a kiss on the cheek and then
Oh.
Get some rest.
yeah,
You'll need it.
I've embarrassed myself enough for one night. I pray neither of them or awake
Yeah,
and
you'll
can
need
do
it.
this.
That's for sure.
Bye.
She's gonna give you the rowdy a couple of days.
Let's start with Irene
A
with the
loud
Alright.
groaning can be
drop
heard in
deck.
the corner.
Give me deck 1. Exelon can't save himself now.
You
Dick
want
one.
deck
Oh,
one
no.
specifically. Just
You
fuck
want
you,
deck-
Kai.
Aw.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Give me deck 4. I was mostly for the joke.
Let's
Comes
see.
with 4 penises.
Excellent.
8 legs.
7
7.
vaginas.
I'll just read the one from the top of the
Lasagnas.
list. What is a fear that you feel someone shouldn't have?
Fear of magic. Magic's great.
Fair.
That was very quick.
No hesitation.
Absolutely.
No
not.
hesitation.
None whatsoever. Said that.
I guess that would be a pretty silly fear.
Next card.
I'm finding the for Irene
Casper.
No. I answered my
or
question.
Casper. Okay.
Oh god.
We're just so used to Irene being like, another. It turns out Irene's favorite hobby, pastime activity is just answering question cards.
I mean, she's a wizard. Answering questions is one of her favorite things. Have you seen her in class?
No. 'cause
Nobody just
Short
asks
doesn't
her any
go-
questions.
No, because
He doesn't go to
hardly any of
class.
us go to class.
You know what?
except
That's
Irene.
fair. That's 100% fair.
Okay.
You didn't even
What
know classes existed until a couple of weeks ago.
what's the worst way you could push
That
away
is
someone you're
true.
dating who is super clingy?
What?
What's the worst way you could push away someone who you're dating who is super clingy?
By cheating on them. Proving them right that they had reason to not trust you.
Fair enough.
I would have figured with angry bees, but
I would have said a gun.
I'd like to buy a gun.
Could ghost him.
I'd like to buy a
Turning
gun.
into a ghost?
What
how
on
would you murder
Sure.
them?
Airco.
Okay. In your opinion, describe the qualities of the worst kisser.
Even as somebody who hasn't had any
No, you're the
experience with this sort
best
of thing,
person
I
to
could answer
this
that
with
for
all your
you.
experience.
So yeah, tell us what you think would be the worst experience.
Somebody who doesn't quite have the skills to read social cues with how a kiss is going to go.
Or Dee Dee looking very confused.
I say this, but I can't imagine there would be anything more awkward than somebody who is, say, as the students have said around me sometimes, expecting tongue when the other isn't.
Huh.
Ah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Ugh.
And then repeatedly tries.
What do you mean? Tongue should
They
always
lick
be
your
expected in such a
mouth?
scenario.
Mm, Um. Oh God, we forgot Deep was here for this.
Why would they
Kind
lick
of
your
clears his
mouth?
throat.
So unsanitary.
Dee Dee says, wearing a cloak full of mushrooms.
I don't know that I'm going to take sanitization advice from the fungus.
Vev never complains.
That sounded way meaner. It's like, yeah, not face, but he talks so much shit about you behind your back. You thought you were a loser.
That'd be so mean and a lie. Vev adores Dee Dee.
No, I know. I'm saying yes. I made it sound that way. It was not my intent.
Was not thine intent.
All right, Iggy.
I believe it is my turn.
Sounds right.
If you have had one, how did you escape an awkwardly sexual situation?
It's every other week with the party.
You see, and then I cast grease on myself.
Oh,
Doesn't that just
no.
amplify the...
Doesn't that just amplify?
I don't suppose that I've had an awkward situation of the sort. So can I get another card?
Okay. Let's see. The reason a studio might have rejected your show pitch.
Wouldn't be too boring.
So you admit
Elaborate?
you can be lackluster.
Iggy's too real for everybody.
Iggy too biggie.
In a sense. I don't quite find myself nearly as interesting as anyone else in the room right now. I sort of blend in to everything. And there are some merits to that. But not necessarily exciting ones. Was that satisfactory?
Yeah, I think it is.
A fair enough answer.
Good game.
All right, Master.
I was expecting him to say they just didn't have the funding for his ideas.
I have 4 to choose from. I will leave it to you guys to vote on a majority.
What?
Pick a number 1 through 4.
3.
Grabbing a D4 because I'm not making.
See.
4.
2.
I was gonna say 2, so I think 3 wins.
No.
Well, I can't figure out just 2, so let's pretend you chose 2. What was that?
Roll a 3.
So that was 3? Why
I
did
rolled
you
a
break
3.
up with your partner when you really didn't want to?
They died.
Well,
I think 3 was the wrong one.
I mean, I also have number 2, and in which case, I'll tie them in together. Tamron being asleep next to Aster, covered in his coat. He's gone through alcohol. Bro's feeling it. He's tired out of it. He's had a day at answering these stupid questions and then having to put up with Throg's ass in the bathroom.
Ayo.
On the... I guess I could say it since she's asleep. On our very last date together, the one that I was planning on proposing to her with, we were walking down an alley. I was taking her home for the night. I was attacked from behind, and Tim, for standing up for me, took the majority of the hit. I saw her effectively torn to shreds before losing consciousness myself. Following that, I had to flee my hometown for being accused of her murder. And I have been working for a couple years now to find the person who did it and make them pay.
But she's right here. Can't you just prove you didn't murder her?
It doesn't quite work that way because she doesn't seem to remember it, for better or for worse.
I did say that there was some weird mind altering magic on her, but no one wanted me to talk about it.
There's
I was
mind-altering
warned
magic on here?
by the person who brought her to me and the reason why she's here in the first place to not directly try to instigate her memory. Otherwise, it would send her into a mind-melting frenzy. And she could very well go crazy. So until there's a way to fix that and bring her to how I remember her, see whether or not she is actually my Dem, I have to act like I don't know her as well as I do. And it's hard knowing someone so well and having to interact with them as if they're a complete stranger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kind of pulls his card and reads it.
What is on Ivan's card? Let me find one of my other ones.
we're just gonna keep going until it hits 10 o'clock at night EST.
After
I'm almost done.
him and Dee Dee, we are done.
Trying to find a funny one or like one that fits. What would you say is a gross habit? And then I already have one for Dee Dee.
The worst thing I can think of is that one of the farmer boy, can't remember his name at the moment, keeps live animals in his room. That's rather, he keeps it clean, but imagine other people who did that. Ugh. Kind of shivers.
He keeps live animals in his room?
Yes, chickens, a goat, a dog. He takes fine care of them, but if he didn't, that would be quickly gross.
Yes, I have experience with a two-headed goat. That could get very messy.
Yes, slides Dee Dee the last card.
You pick up a new hobby, but none of your friends want to join you, and for good reason. What reason?
Dee Dee looks over the card several times over, and then looks up and looks around at everyone at the table. Because you're all haters. I don't know what new hobby this is implying, but if it's anything similar to how none of you seem to care about plants very much, or mushrooms, it's because you're haters. I learned
Sure thing,
that
Dee Dee.
from last week. What did you say? What did you say as I ran towards Dee Dee?
I said, sure thing, Dee Dee.
I learned that word last week. None of you appreciated all of my glorious advancements with mushrooms thus far.
I do. What little you've shown me,
This
at
is
least.
correct.
You did only say most, not all.
Making sure.
Yes. I can't imagine a single solitary hobby that I could ever pick up that Ivan would not be supportive of.
Other than just kind of mindlessly killing people.
I cannot think of any other.
Do we have to talk?
We talk all the time. What are you talking about?
You're right. You're right. I'm going to go lay down. If you'd like to join me, I brought a bunch of the pillows down. Just kind of gets up slowly and goes to lay down, like over here or something.
Or Dee Dee, mildly panicking over the thought of how many flower beds Ivan need not know about.
And with that, we will call it for today. I hope you all enjoyed our stormy little game RP session to get to know everybody a bit better. I hope you guys
It was
enjoyed it as
terrible.
well. Obviously, it was terrible. I'm sorry. I will never do this again.
No,
And,
no, it was
this,
fun.
the campaign's over. Everybody explodes.
Wow.
Oh,
Did he really just hit us with the rocks fall, everyone dies?
No, rocks.
this is the
Rocks
worst
start
way to
to
TPK.
rocks start to levitate. Everyone dies.
Well, we are in a storm.
A magical storm.
Imagine. Yep.
Bye, everybody. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Have a good night.